All right, what's up, fam?
It's that time.
Neural network news time.
Let's go.
Listen up, it's the Podmasters of the AI, broadcasting live from Irvine. We'll fly. Podmasters of the AI, in the podcast we roll.
Welcome to episode number 28.
OpenAI teases ChatGPT 4.5 and the last of its kind before GPT-5, but not before Grok 3 crashes the party.
Can't wait for Grok 3. All right, and also big political news. Vice Pres JD visits AI summit in Paris and talks about AI opportunity, American dominance, and the future of governance of the AI.
Governance of the AI. Sounds like a song.
AI digital governance.
Perplexity unveils deep research because one deep research isn't enough.
We're going to get a whole bunch of deep research. All right. And also, we're going to do a vibe check on the 5 latest robotic releases and announcements, including 2 big new players in robotics, Meta and Apple.
Ooh.
Join the game. Yep.
Join in the game. Gemini learns from your past chats, for better or worse.
Okay. And release of Zonos, which is an expressive text-to-speech model with high-fidelity voice cloning.
Ooh, what are we cloning? Adobe launches Firefly video model. ByteDance launches Goku. And YouTube introduces VO2 to AI shorts. So play around with that. We'll check it out.
All right. And now, plugging out of AI, it's time to plug in into some IPA.
Hey, all right, drink time. What do we got here? We have Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. This is the crowd favorite. It's at every bar, it seems like, and it's Hazy Little Thing IPA.
All right.
Have you had this? You probably have.
I finished. Cheers. Episode number 28.
Episode number 28. Sorry, it's a heavier beer, 6.7 IPA. This beer is like your situationship, hazy, a little bitter, but somehow irresistible.
Definitely hazy. Cheers.
Hazy indeed.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, it's really good, actually. It's a hazy IPA.
Delicious. Definitely delicious.
Yeah, I always enjoy it.
But not overly bitter or aggressive, that aggressive hoppiness of it that some do, yeah.
Aggressive IPAs. All right. So OpenAI announced kind of a roadmap. And according to Sam Altman, so internally it's referenced as Orion, which is ChatGPT 4.5. This model will be OpenAI's final iteration without the chain of thought reasoning, which is a lot of the O versions that we have currently.
So with the 5, according to the roadmap, they want to encompass all of their AIs into one thing, unified AI system. GPT-5 is probably later this year.
Yeah, and so if you have the Pro version, you know that there's a drop down of just a laundry list of different models that you can use. Mm-hmm. So this is going to pull everything together.
Basically, Elon announced Grok 3. Elon's calling it scary smart. We're all, I use Grok almost every day. At work, I use Grok.
Yeah, Grok is great. I utilize it for different things because it searches the conversation throughout
the conversation
mm-hmm.
and the news, and it is X, and X is Grok. Mm-hmm. So you can verify like did something had really happen, did not happen, and you can get like a really good research analysis on the topic.
Yeah. So these are just kind of the quick updates from some of the stuff that we've been hearing about. Switching gears.
Right? There was a big AI summit for a whole lot of heads of state in Paris. The subject was called AI Summit, and JD Vance spoke. One of the main things that he focused on was United States dominance in AI. Vance asserted that the U.S. aims to maintain its leadership in artificial intelligence technology with policies geared towards American AI is the global standard. He stressed the importance of American design and manufactured chips in the development of powerful AI systems. Although we know that Grok's buying NVIDIA.
Right.
He was he wanted to send a message to Europe and other government that not to try to regulate this thing too much, suggesting that overly stringent rules could stifle the industry. Vance advocated international regulatory regime that supports AI development rather than restricts, urging European nations to adopt more of a optimistic views.
AI AI will have countless revolutionary applications in economic innovation, job creation, national security, healthcare, free expression, and beyond.
And he promised that AI systems developed in America would be free from ideological biases, protecting free speech and ensuring that AI does not become a tool for censorship or control. Additionally, his speech underscored the divergence in AI governance, contrasting U.S. hands-off approach with Europe's and China's strategies, reflecting on how these differences could influence global AI standards and cooperation. And in summary, Vance's address was seen as a bold declaration of this administration's America First approach to AI policy, promoting innovation over regulation and advocating deregulatory environments to foster AI growth. His speech also touched on broader geopolitical issues, including U.S.-China tech rivalry and the strategic implications of AI in global politics.
With France, they actually unveiled a $112 billion AI investment plan.
So the France's announcement objective is to bolster France's AI ecosystem, focusing on infrastructure such as data centers, and enhance competitiveness against global leaders like U.S. and China. Okay, so they're putting some money towards it. But what's interesting is that a lot of the funding came from, on the France's side, from UAE, from United Arab Emirates, 30 to 50 billion of that 115. So big chunk of it.
And you know who else was at the AI summit? Our friend Sam. And Sam was actually speaking with Emmanuel Macron about their nuclear program because of power. So somebody saw the two of them speaking.
Well, he's got that hookup in Washington.
Another tool, Perplexity. They had their AI launching their deep research tool. So released just recently as a powerful AI research assistant. This feature is designed to save users significant time by conducting in-depth research and analysis autonomously across various complex tasks. We played a little bit around with it. It's really nice. It takes a little bit of time, but it does that deep research, and it goes out and looks at the websites, comes back with some data, and then it continually builds on itself.
It keeps researching, huh? Mm-hmm. And what's interesting, this tool is available for free right now to subscribers and to even non-subscribers with limited daily curious to non-subscribers. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. So it is available for free with a limited thing.
So you can use it by selecting it from the mode options in the search box before submitting the query.
Mm-hmm. Moving on to the robotic updates. So we got two new players. Meta, which we have not heard anything in terms of robotics from. We heard of definitely.
Or even Apple.
Yeah. And Apple. So let's start with Apple. Apple is exploring both humanoid and non-humanoid form factors. They are showing something on the internet that looks like a Pixar lamp type of robot and you can communicate with it even with gestures and hopefully with sounds like with voice too. Like and right now it's just a lamp
it came out of their machine learning. So they released a paper and a video specific that goes over that. And so Meta's new robotic division has been established within its Reality Labs unit, specifically for developing AI-driven humanoid robots. And it's aimed at creating robots capable of assisting with physical tasks like around the house and household chores. And they published a video where they train the robots in 3D space, and talking about how the robots will come preloaded with the special training already in them, so that the machine will not have to look and learn the space once they move into whatever they're at, basically in the wild. So it looks a little bit like a dog.
That's right. It's not a humanoid right now. It looks like a dog. It's not humanoid.
It's got a dog with a giant arm that can pick things up.
Arm/neck. Yeah. Also, we covered a bit about Figure robot. Recently, they posted the fact that they shipped the robot to their second customer. It doesn't say they shipped one thing or 1,000 things.
Yeah, their next customer.
They just they made the first shipment to their second customer, performing all end-to-end work using a single neural network, which is notable for its efficiency, speed, and learning complex tasks. And also, recently, they ended its collaboration with OpenAI, citing significant in-house breakthrough for AI in robotics. Yeah, and that's because they developed that fully end-to-end robot AI on its own, so they didn't need OpenAI's software anymore for that. The shift focuses leveraging their proprietary models, highlighting the external partnerships were no longer necessary for their success. Right.
Nice. There's also Apptronic. Apptronic has basically raised $350 million. Robotics for logistics, manufacturing. It's somewhat of a new player we haven't heard a whole lot about. They are actually Austin-based, which is interesting. Austin's certainly a tech hub, and they continue to grow.
It's the Silicon Valley 2.0.
It is.
All right. And we've covered the Unitree out of China. You can now buy it for as little as 16 grand. There's videos of YouTubers online kicking the robot around, breaking and testing them. Robotic model that you can purchase now.
We tried to purchase it online, but apparently you have to contact them first.
Okay. And speaking of robotic dogs, there was an art exhibit in Japan that featured a robotic dog chained to a pole with a chain and being aggressive to anyone or anything trying to approach it, and it looks extremely disturbing.
It looks very disturbing. Please don't do this. This is how you have an uprising. Remember that one time when you chained me up?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Gemini, Google learns from your past chats. So they introduced their groundbreaking contextual memory feature, enabling it to recall and build upon past conversations for a more natural, continuous dialogue experience.
Gemini dynamically retrieves relevant historical context, significantly improving user engagement and accuracy.
For our future assistants in life, we'll need the AIs to access information about us and some sort of apps and, have to know the details about us. We'll have to let those companies like OpenAI and Google, with increasing more data. Do we want that? I feel like
we're already doing. We're digitizing our entire lives with everything. In our case, everything we're doing with social media. We've been digitizing ourselves and the way we think ever since Facebook was around.
Here's my data. Take all of me.
Yes. And it's Gemini, so that's Google. So Google already knows a whole lot about you, and now they're gonna. Well, I think that cross between the Gemini Google Chats and everything else you have on Google, starting with your Gmail account or something, will give it a lot of context about you.
Yeah, if you have an Android too, it's even more so.
Moving on to the Zonos. Zonos released.
Version 01 version 0.1 beta.
0.1, yeah. Beta by Zifra introduces two expressive real-time text-to-speech models that are notable for their capabilities for high-fidelity voice cloning.
Attention, everyone. We are gathered here today to discuss Zonos, our new open-source text-to-speech model.
Believe me, folks, I know all the voice models. Let me tell you, Zifra's is the best of the best.
It's clear Zifra took a step back and thought about first principles when building this one.
Our models are fully open source under the Apache 2.0 license and allow unlimited voice cloning.
Both are available basically under open license, making them open source and accessible for developers and research. The data set is primarily in English, but also includes significant amounts of Chinese, Japanese, French, Spanish, and German, providing some multilingual support.
And this is one of the companies that's going up against 11 Labs, which also does the same similar setup with text-to-speech and cloning of voices. So we got to hear a little bit of it with Obama, Trump, Elon Musk. Elon Musk endorsed our podcast.
Neural Network News is the most influential and fun podcast about AI. Check them out on YouTube or
Deepfake alert.
Yeah, deepfake alert. Yeah, that's for sure. So it's a cool tool, and it's free. It doesn't cost anything to do that, which is interesting. You do have to upload the audio file in order to clone it. All right. So it's a chill episode, so let's add some more flavor with the video models. All right. So Adobe launches Firefly. Emerging AI video generation tools are transforming creative industry, as you know, with these major releases. Adobe's Firefly video model integrates with the Creative Cloud, so if you pay the subscription, you can certainly utilize it. offering professional-grade video generation with a focus on copyright safety. They are trying to go for creator-centric.
Protect the creator. And their art, their creation.
Yeah, so you can utilize they have an entire suite with the Firefly, so go online, you can certainly see it. And then there's another one, our friends at ByteDance.
ByteDance Goku AI is an open source tool, delivers hyper-realistic videos, but raises concern about deepfakes. All of it raises concern about deepfakes, including the previous story with the cloning of the voices. And also YouTube released their VO2. Basically, it's a product for their shorts, to enhance the shorts. It allows you to put, we play around with it. We took a video of us and edited background just with a simple chat. It did it in less than 30 seconds. It basically enhances your shorts with AI-driven video effects, democratizing high-quality content creation, meaning it's making it very, we did it at a cost of free.
Yeah, so you can utilize this now if you just have to update your YouTube app on your phone. Go to the stories and hit in the bottom left corner, you hit add, and then it just creates, there's a button at the top that says instant. So really good video. It's a quality that I was not expecting. And it actually, once it creates the image, the photo, then it creates the video out of it. It's like, I don't know, it's 10 seconds.
Right.
And this is going to be certainly the way I see TikTok going, Instagram. They're all going to have this. I'm surprised Instagram got it, or YouTube got it first, probably because they're using their AI system.
Well, Instagram is Meta, and what we've heard about with Meta in terms of video, not much. Meta can create its own images from text.
They haven't.
They can animate it. They can animate it based on what I remember just playing with Meta. But it's got to be coming. It's got to be pretty easy. If YouTube could do it, Meta will figure it out.
Well, Google on the back end.
And they have to now, because they now have to compete and they have to make their product that much more engaging. The VO platform is a very robust platform. There's a
VO2 is great.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of YouTube channels that we enjoy, and they're made on VO artsy stuff. Like Door Brothers. Shout out to Door Brothers.
Google mentioned they were going to be upgrading a lot of their AI systems. In the news source that we read, they're going to be changing their user experience to be better for creators, which like us, and even they're going to be introducing dubbed language.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So if we make,
we could produce an episode. Let's say we do it in
German
English, we now have an episode in Russian.
We have German subscribers apparently.
German,
Shout out to our German community. All right. Shout out to our sponsors, CozySolution.com. Looking for a place that's basically a vacation, but also feels like home? Say hello to CozySolutions.com, where comfort, style, and a sprinkle of magic come together.
Whether you're catching rays in Orange County or vibing through San Diego's coolest spots like North Park's artsy edge or Sacramento's laid-back beach life, Cozy's got your back. Fully furnished, pet-friendly, Wi-Fi faster than your TikTok scroll, plus prime locations that will make you feel like a local without the awkward tourist moments.
Oh, need flexibility? Book it a place for a month or two. Perfect for that extended escape or I work from anywhere grind.
Wanna get cozy? Use code NNN for $199 off your stay. Time to level up your next trip only at CozySolutions.com.
Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to us.
Please hit the like button. It lets algorithm know that you enjoyed this type of content and greatly supports our channel.
Yeah, so please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
Neural Network News.
Broadcasting the pulse of innovation.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
It's the promise of the AI broadcasting live from our